Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be continuing our career mode after a bit of a special video where we see who wins the World Cup. The World Cup final has been played obviously, and the winner was Spain, of which it was predicted by our simulation that we would get Argentina as winners, so they did make it to the final, so it wasn't too far off. Now we have a look down the side as we see Frimpong lifting a trophy and us winning 2-0 against Brighton. Recap about that. If you want to see that, go to our previous video below, which you can find by clicking on the channel. We'll have a look at our substitutions, which we can't play Ekitike due to his injury. So we're going to have a move around the players. I think probably the best striker to put in is Gakpo. And then we see Ekitike going on the reserve area for Endo. Angamoa here, I don't think we can really play him. When he's got low stamina, we're unable to really play him. We know what he can do, but it's not easy to play him because he gets a lot of injuries considering how tired he gets. So instead we have Viets down the side. And we see Isaac passing it to Salah, and they could be getting a late or early rather goal here, and they have done so. It's Mohamed Salah for Liverpool, getting them the lead against Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League. It is us attacking. I think we've been all over Tottenham. Tottenham look for one more attack before this game is over. And we have given it right back to them. Salah gets it. Salah gives it away. And he's calling for the match to be ended, but they can't do so because Tottenham are looking dangerous. And Frimpong gets him away. We could easily score there, but I would rather be safe. The referee has ended the match, and we've gotten our win away from home. Now we face Hull City in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Here we go, here's the current results. Fulham progressed to the semi-finals over Leeds, Nottingham Forest over United, and Manchester City over Middlesbrough. So we will be facing Manchester City if we do make it to the semi-finals. And then if we make it through to the finals, it will be against Leeds United or Nottingham Forest. Let's have a look at the standings here. We have the Emirates FA Cup. We do sit still in the table. No point looking at the Community Shield because we're mid-season. If we win, we do play Manchester City in the semi-finals of the EFL Cup. Ekitike is still unable to play. I've only left him in the first lineup so that he can play as soon as he is ready to do so. Have a look at Endo, and there's a chance that we can play him. Engamoa is looking fit, so it's looking like we will play him. Endo isn't going to be played. And against Hull City, we are starting this match. We kick off. I'm not sure why we can't wear our home kits. Isaac, perfectly through on goal. May have been offside there. Doesn't look like he is. And I think his goal is going to stand. On the ball. Now we are not on the ball anymore. Engamoa is doing well to play it around. It's a good save. And that's quite a comfortable catch from the goalkeeper. Good away, but the header didn't lead to much. As it stands, we are going through to the semi-finals. And I'm very hopeful that we can continue to say that. Engamoa, what skill that is. He's taken out, and that is going to be a free kick for Liverpool. Yellow cards given. There's Virgil van Dijk playing it to Kanate. Van Dijk plays Engamoa. Playing it in for Isaac. It's a goal! It's our second of the match. And it looks almost certain that we will make it through to the semi-finals. To be honest, I think it was going to be expected for us to make it to the semi-finals. But I think, considering how bad our results were previously, we've done quite well. Hull, and they've just managed to trail that shot wild. Rather. Ibrahima Kanate looks to play it away. Salah's on the ball, it's half time. We are definitely going to look at our squad. We do have 5 substitutions. And we have not made one yet. We have now, as Chiesa comes on for Salah. I think that was a good tactical change. Chiesa can do a lot when he does play. And Salah, sometimes he doesn't have enough stamina to do so. Especially as much as Chiesa can at full stamina. He's not at full stamina, but he's close enough. There we do see Kirkes coming off for Robertson. I think that's a good change. Frimpong, he's done very well recently. But we're going to give Bradley a go, as we know what he can do. And Hull City Kick off. It's a strong header. And that was our last moment. And we failed to take it as our advantage. Not quite sure what that was. Shaking hands behind what looked like a car. And yes, we do play Manchester City. Looks like that is semi-final 1. And we do play Wolves in the Premier League next. Yet again, XTK is coming out of the team. There we go. Salah cannot play at striker. That's something that Chiesa can do, but it was worth a try. Putting Salah up there and Endo. I'm gonna play Endo. He's been on the bench 2 games. I know what he can do. And so far he is our captain. But I'm going to have a look at that. I'm going to bring Robertson on. For Kakas. And then that looks good. Frimpong is going to play over Bradley. Let's just put Robertson as the captain. And here we go again. We play Wolves in the Premier League. This is Wolves now on the ball after a ball loss from us. We're running out of time here. It's Isaac, he slides in there. And how he's managed to get that goal, I'm unsure. But he's managed to get the goal. And that surely ends this game with a win. Salah's running there, but he's struggling with the pace. It's almost like it's too high up the pitch. And it is over. We've done the unthinkable. Turned it all around. And that is an excellent moment. Unfortunately, guys, that is going to be the moment that we have to end this video on. But I will see you back in the next episode.